The D-Boy Diary, the Hustler's Encyclopedia, the Player's Pamphlet, the Hood Wikipedia, the instructions and manual on how to handle certain situations when you're dealing with fake smiling faces, naysayers, traitors, and haters. You can look out for the homie, come through with flying colors. But if you don't do it that one time, you a bitch motherfucker.
What's up? Chilla Jones versus JC. Definitely a classic battle. Watch it about 10 times now before I made this review. You know what I'm saying? Had to formulate my thoughts, get them all together. You know what I'm saying? If you have to watch it a couple of times, I watched it a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? I missed a few things here and there. I think I picked up most of them now. You know what I'm saying? I can't share them all with you, or this video will be, you know, the links of the JC Chilla battle. You know what I'm saying? It was a classic battle. JC, that's Chilla Jones. It's the breakdown. Let's go. You see I got my Detroit Tigers hat on because, you know, we advanced to the next round in the playoffs. Anyway, let's get into this battle. First round, JC. It was a great, man. Every round in this battle was a great round. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely probably top 5 battles of the year, if not the battle of the year. You know what I'm saying? Classic battle, probably the best. So probably the best battle from Summer Madness 2 weekend. This battle should have been at Summer Madness 2, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't. Anyway, JC first round. Again, just few of the bars. I can't share this whole round with you. You know what I'm saying? We all know Boston can't handle the heat. You know what I'm saying? I like that bar. Even though I feel like it's kind of been said before, but you know, it was still dope. Turn this bitch from smack to snuff. I like that. That was funny. That was a funny line. One of the most slept on lines by the crowd in this battle to me was, "If you don't want your apple in your lap when I Air Max book." I like that shit a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I missed it the first 2 times I watched it. And I watched it for the 3rd time, and then, you know what I'm saying, I got it finally. Because if you don't pay attention the first, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna miss a lot of the stuff. But that's why I watch it. You need to watch this battle multiple times, and every time you're gonna get something different out of it. And that's what a telling of a great battle is. When every time you watch it, you get something new out of it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I got all of it now. I probably did. You know what I'm saying? But that line was dope. You rap slow enough. He said you don't need to slow it down. You rap slow enough. That was funny. Another dope line JC said in that first round. He said, "Try to tell them knuckles and leave them balled up like when Sonic boosts." You know what I'm saying? Round 1 for JC was really fucking dope. All right, round 1 on JC was something I just did. So we'll probably do round 1 on Chilla now. All right, round 1 on Chilla. Fucking dope round. When I bring heat to the Caribbean, it's nothing tropical. He did it. Chilla did this whole car scheme thing that I like. He broke down, you know, did a whole bunch of car parts: the engine, steering wheel, axle, decal. There's more. Believe me, there's more than those 4 that I said. But it was a dope scheme. He also said, "You're from the glove, right? You know, like Michigan. So you've never seen Fresh Prince." Round 1 on Chilla, man, was really dope. Round 1 is a close one, man. Both of them were fucking dope. I gave it to JC. I just liked some of his bars better than Chilla's. I thought Chilla had just a little bit of filler in there. I didn't really like. There's a few bars I didn't like, but I thought that was just enough for me to edge it to JC, you know? All right, round 2 on JC. Every round I'm gonna say is fucking great because it was, you know what I'm saying? But he started off his round and said, "I hate all your fucking schemes." Slow it down. I hate all your fucking schemes. That was funny. I like that. In the battle, he told Chilla that he could do his schemes, you know, better than he could do them. So then he did this Facebook scheme, and I'm not gonna lie, that shit was dope. He said, then the girl trying to get poked, and then we effing blew. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. Some shit like that. He did this impression of Chilla, which just kind of bodied me slightly. That was fucking hilarious. I thought that shit was really funny. And then the other bar that I wrote down here was the Batman premiere. The clip dropped. They got at least 13 dropping. That shit was dope as well, man. JC's round 2 was just fucking dope. Not a lot of flaws in it for me. All right, Chilla Jones round 2. Started off his round talking about he did these little drug schemes and talking about X Factor. He said, "Since you feeling yourself, I gotta kill you for X to see." Dope fucking line. Another dope line from Chilla. He says, "I clap shots, so when you reach heaven, you can rep your team in disguise like the mascot." That shit is crazy right there. That's one of my favorite lines of the battle. And then he did a scheme about a whole bunch of instruments and shit. And when he died, some music to my ears. He did drums and tubas and fucking. That shit is just dope, you know. Another bar that I thought was really hot from him. He said, "I'm gonna follow you with a chopper like a high-speed chase." Man, that shit was dope. Round two is dope, man. Close rounds. All these rounds are close. Round two, I'd probably edge it to Chilla. I give round two to Chilla. Slightly, man. This battle is you know, all rounds are debatable. You know what I'm saying? But I slightly edge this round to Chilla. First round to JC, and second round I gave to Chilla. So it all comes down to the third round, and man, this fucking third round was just fucking bananas, man. Crazy. Every bar I could have wrote down and just read to you line for line. That shit would have been dope. You know what I'm saying? I just have this round three is the hardest round for me to choose, and plus it's the deciding factor of who won the battle. You know, for me at least. And it's just the third round was all right. You know, fuck it. JC went first. Obviously, he said we heavy armed like Precious. That shit was funny. I give him options: Timberland or Nike, face the tree, or get chin checked. That is just ridiculous stuff, man. Like, to get ahead, you gonna flip and tail. That's what change does. Man, at this point in the battle, I'm just, you know, just stopping after every line just to figure out what the fuck is happening right now, because this shit was just fucking ridiculous. Then he said the one other line I wrote down here was extend a few clips, just to cut out a few scenes or some shit like that, whatever. JC's round three was, you know, amazing. I liked it. I liked it a lot. There's really nothing else you can say about it. All right, round three on Chilla, man. Started off by saying, JC, you're like battle rap silk. That shit was funny. And then he went through and named a whole bunch of different fabrics and ended the scheme by saying, I'm just cut from a different cloth. That scheme, I like that scheme a lot. Chilla did this thing about what else JC could stand for. And one of them was Jesus Christ. Not like that, obviously. But he brought that one up. And he ended that scheme by saying, I'll spell Julian in reverse and nail you, Jay. That is crazy, man. She the Dairy Queen. That's why I got her in my whip top and ice. He did something about ice cream and nuts, and she the Dairy Queen. That's why I got her in my whip top. I mean, I like that a lot. And just came to turn your sorry gang into apologies. You know, round three for both of them. I thought this was the best round of the battle. I edged it to Chilla Jones, the third round to Chilla Jones. I gave the first to JC, the second to Chilla, and I gave the third to Chilla as well, and I gave him the battle. But in a battle like this, you know what I'm saying, the real winners are the fans. The replay value is fucking astronomical, you know what I'm saying? I can watch this battle every day for the rest of my life, you know what I'm saying? This battle right here is probably the most likely for, you know, battle of the year. You got, you know, Sue Surf and Big T, Hitman, and Averb. But I think this is kind of slightly ahead of both those, man. I'm gonna be expecting a lot from both these two MCs now, JC and Chilla Jones. I'm gonna be expecting a lot from them. I heard Chilla Jones is gonna battle Charlie Clips next or some shit like that. But yeah, man, I gave this battle here to Chilla Jones 2-1. If you thought JC won, I can't argue with you. I can't literally make up no arguments against, you know, JC winning. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the winner of this battle is the fans, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, that's all I got. It's the breakdown. Subscribe, add me on Facebook, you know, follow me on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, let's talk battling. Alright, I'm out. Have a great day.
My top off, my seat